vaccine was available to you tomorrow, would you take it?
Yes, I would.
No.
Never.
Take the vaccination. It's 90% effective. It's good for the United States. Take it, open the world back up, and let's get on with our lives here.
Hey, I'm Lisa with the Daily Caller News Foundation. Today, we're asking people if a COVID-19 vaccine was available to them tomorrow, would they take it? Let's see what they have to say. If the vaccine was available to you tomorrow, would you take it?
No.
I don't even take a flu vaccine.
You wouldn't take the flu vaccine?
No, I took the flu vaccine one time and got sick as a dog.
I would say as a Christian woman, don't let your mind get away from you to your health. Don't be so naive that you can't see through to take a vaccination that'll prevent you from being sick and dying.
Do you think majority of the people will take it?
Good question. Maybe half the population and half won't. Kind of like the election.
No, I wouldn't take it because I'm in an age group that normally rides through it and we build up immunities by getting it.
Well, that's not why I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it because I feel like they haven't had long enough to make sure that it's not going to cause any other long-term effects.
I think that given the data that we have available, if it can prove that it's 90% effective, then there's no reason why we shouldn't take it to start promoting herd immunity.
I've never gotten a flu shot. I've never gotten a flu.
I don't think I'd be prepared to take a vaccine if it was available right away. I'd have to wait to see if there's side effects. I'd probably wait a year.
Do you think other people are going to take the COVID vaccine?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yes.
Because our country is very submissive because we want to do the right thing. We want to protect each other. But when we're being just inundated with false information, it's not fair. And hopefully our country can make it through it.
And it's making it more divided.
And if you look over at China right now, they don't have any mask on.
Would you rather live in a COVID world and have to quarantine and social distance and wear a mask, or take a vaccine?
I'd prefer to quarantine. I think it's safer to go through those trials instead of taking a vaccine right away when we don't know the side effects or anything like that, yeah.
I know it takes a lot longer than that for it to get to be completely effective, and I think it needs to go through more testing for the general population to start using it. And I'd be too worried about the side effects and all the data on whether or not it actually went through all the testing.
And you disagree with her, why?
I feel like vaccines have a purpose, and you're having a job in the community to promote like public health and making sure that your body is being able to fight like all these pathogens and everything.
Is there anything that you would need to see in order to take it?
I mean, data is skewable.
Yeah, positive
Things
data.
are
Positive data.
For me, anything can be put positive. You know, it's like statistics are what you make them. So not necessarily.
I will give it more time in order to take it.
I would just need to look at the data myself personally and see that it actually is effective and have more sources back it up.
What would you say to people who aren't taking it?
Well, think about other people. You know, think about maybe not since it's so infectious. Maybe do it for the other person. You know, and then maybe wait a little bit and see if there's any side effects, and go from there. Why not?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
Never.
My immune system is working good. I'm 32. Why would I take the vaccine? 8-month vaccine. Since when did they make that like that?
I've worked on jobs where they tell us, hey, you got to quarantine for 14 days, but don't worry about it right now. Okay, yeah, get over it. That's what freedom's about. The Constitution says we have a right that's contested.
So it's everyone's choice.